back to my channel. You're with me, Tanny, from Tannysarcana, and today we're doing a reading using my Keepers of the Light Oracle deck to connect with the Divine and what messages they want you to know for this January month ahead. This deck of cards is all angels and ascended masters that are coming in from upstairs to advise you on the month ahead. So we're going to take 4 cards here, 4 cards, so you can either pick a number 1, 2, 3 or 4, or you can just take a little bit from each of the divine messages. So card number 1, card number 2, card number 3 and card number 4. Okay, so whichever card you're drawn to, you can take something from these messages from this beautiful deck. Okay, so let's go. Those of you that would like card number 1, we've got this beautiful Paul the Venetian. Paul the Venetian. So let me just find him, look him up in my book here. This card, he always reminds me, if you look at his face, he looks a bit like Will Young from Pop Idol, was it? Paul the Venetian. Paul the Venetian. Just give me a moment while I find him in the book. I know. I don't know why I can't find him. It's a bit confusing, this book, because it's supposed to be alphabetical order. Okay, we've got him. Sorry about that. Okay, this is all about experiencing grace, this card. The card is saying to share your gifts with grace, and waves of inspiration and love are coming to you during this January month. Now, the more in-depth meaning, Paul the Venetian is said to be the ascended form of Paolo Veronese, a famous artist of the Italian Renaissance. The Venetian refers to the fact that he was connected to Venice in Italy, and it's believed that on his passing in 1588 he had the opportunity to help humanity by sharing his lifelong wisdom here. He's the keeper of light who helps us accept our talents and to honour our skills so that we can share the beauty of our soul with the whole world. How beautiful is that? He brings waves of good energy, grace and encouragement, and works with all artists, musicians, designers and anybody else who needs support in channeling their talents. So what a great card. So if you do have a talent that you want others to share, you want to share your talents with others, then this is the message from him. Whatever creative ideas you're having at this time, they are inspired, of course, by the divine. Paul the Venetian is here to help you channel your gifts. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now this card is saying it's time for you to recognize how talented you really are here. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with all those around you, you make space in your heart for goodness to enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you. Okay? So don't follow the sheep. You are unique in your own way. So do you. This is the most important thing. Do you. You don't want to be somebody else. Card number 2, look at this beautiful card. Charity, prayer and contemplation. So bear with me while I find her in my book here. Okay, we have her. This is all about connecting with heaven. And ask and you shall receive. Okay, ask and you shall receive. So those of you that wanted to go with card number 2, this is your beautiful card from this deck. Faith, hope and charity are a trinity of archangels. These angels are dedicated to helping regain our natural traits of kindness, trust and faith in the highest good. Charity is the twin flame of Archangel Chamuel. She has great spirit that encourages us to undertake spiritual practices, prayer and meditation. Prayer is a way to speak with the divine, and meditation is the way we open ourselves to receive the answers we need to hear. Charity is also the angel who kisses the forehead of all those who pray in support of others. She absolutely loves to see this kindness because it creates an inspirational healing wave of goodwill to the world. So what a beautiful card number 2 there. Also, the powerful Archangel of Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she's recognized that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support at this time. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make at this time. You are being guided to take time to breathe and receive, and know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time for you to move forward here. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good and welcome Charity into the space with you. So, beautiful message there for card number 2. Moving on to card number 3, we have Serapis Bay, and this is all about ascension. So bear with me, he should be right at the beginning of the book. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog downstairs. Every time I come here to do a reading, he sees something out the window and it just makes him bark. So I'm sorry if you can't hear him in the background. Okay, Serapis Bay. Okay. Moving, this card number 3, this is all about moving into your true self, rising above the darkness here. He is bringing light into your world here. He is the keeper of light in charge of ascension. He once served as a priest, this guy, in Egypt, helping those passing on to cross over into the light. Now he is present. We can call on him in order to ascend. Ascension means rising up. It reminds us of the story of Christ being resurrected after death. This means that Serapis Bay can guide us from the lowest states of being back to the light. His energy is almost like that of a phoenix rising from the ashes, giving us the support to move out of our own hell or darkness into a space that supports our growth. Oh, I absolutely love that. Love that. The card is saying the stars cannot shine without darkness. You may also have experienced a low state of being, trauma, or a bit of depression here when this card appears. But this for you is a new beginning. So be aware there will be growth. There is always room for improvement. There's always a sense of presentation now. And you also may be receiving documentation or a certification to acknowledge your growth or your experience. It's important to cherish this time and to realize without the challenges or obstacles you have faced along your life path, you wouldn't be as strong, powerful or focused as you are today. You are ascending personally and spiritually at this time, and the universe is here to support it. So absolutely gorgeous. Card number 3, if that's the card you chose. And finally, we have here Sanat Kumara, which is the card before Serapis Bay. And this, of course, is bringing in the light again. This is Sanat Kumara, light activation, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear here. Absolutely beautiful. He represents eternal youth. He is an advanced cosmic light being who is dedicated to helping Earth rise up towards the light. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the leader of the Keepers of the Light. So he's the leader of these Ascended Masters here in this deck. When this card shows up, it's saying you are here to light up the world. You may feel that you are being pushed or that there is just a lot going on at once. This is because the energy is magnetic to others and they want it in their life. Take the time to listen to your inner voice. Remember the cosmic light of heaven and draw it into you. That is all you need to do to inspire the world. Okay, so again, remembering if you do, every single individual has something very unique to offer. My advice to all of you, with all these beautiful messages that are coming through here from these beautiful Ascended Masters, they are moving you from darkness into light, and they are saying for you to just be you and embrace the new day. There's ascension going on here. Please remember to send out your prayers and thoughts and your meditation. And there's growth from darkness into light here. So a beautiful reading. I'm really glad that I've shared this with you today. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, remember to press like, and also check out my other videos on here. There might be something that is waiting for you to be found. Okay, my lovelies, see you soon.